A desperate struggle for survival is already underway. The African plains stretch wide and exposed, a sea of dry grass rolling beneath a relentless sun. There is no cover here, no shadows deep enough to hide a mistake. Out in the open, the laws of the wild are brutally simple. Power decides, numbers decide, and mercy has no place. At the center of this unforgiving arena stands a lone leopard. She is surrounded. 3 lions move with slow, deliberate confidence, their massive bodies forming a loose circle around her. They do not rush, they do not waste energy. Each step is measured, each shift of weight a reminder of overwhelming strength. Compared to them, the leopard appears fragile, compact, agile, built for ambush and escape, not for endurance against giants. This is not a hunt. This is a confrontation. The lions are not driven by hunger. Their bellies are not empty. This moment is about something deeper and more primal: territory, hierarchy, control. The leopard is an intruder, a rival caught where she should never be, out in the open, far from trees, far from shadows, far from safety. She knows it. Her muscles are tense, ribs expanding rapidly with each breath. Her amber eyes dart from face to face, calculating distance, searching for a gap that does not exist. Her tail flicks low to the ground, a sign of agitation and readiness, though she understands the truth of her situation. She is outnumbered. She is outmatched. One of the male lions steps forward. He closes the distance in 2 slow strides, his presence filling the space like a wall. With sudden force, his jaws clamp around the leopard's neck, not hard enough to kill, not yet. The grip is deliberate, controlling, pressure instead of finality. The leopard reacts instantly. She twists violently, claws slashing, teeth snapping toward exposed flesh. For a brief moment, she lands a hit. Claws rake across the lion's muzzle, drawing thin lines of blood. A flash of defiance, a reminder that she is still dangerous. But the response is immediate. The second lion charges in, slamming his shoulder into her side. The impact lifts her off balance, hurling her into the dust. Before she can regain footing, a heavy paw crashes down, pinning her chest. The ground knocks the breath from her lungs. Every attempt to rise is answered with force. She scrambles, claws tearing furrows in the dry earth that lead nowhere. Dust clouds the air, coating fur and faces alike. The leopard's breathing grows louder, faster. Panic begins to creep in, a deadly enemy in its own right. The lions move like practiced enforcers. One grips, one blocks, one waits. They take turns applying pressure, never allowing her to stabilize, never allowing a clean escape. This is not chaos, it is control. A younger male lunges suddenly, jaws wide, aiming for a killing bite. But he is stopped. The lioness surges forward, colliding with him mid-motion. Her snarl is sharp and unmistakable. She snaps at his face, driving him back with authority. This is her moment, her message. He yields instantly, stepping away. The dominance is clear. This is not about ending the fight quickly. It is about demonstrating supremacy, about teaching a lesson that will echo long after the dust settles. The leopard is thrown again, this time rolling hard across the ground. She lands awkwardly, limbs scrambling to respond. Pain flashes through her body. Her movements grow less precise, less explosive. Still, she refuses to stop fighting. She lunges toward the nearest lion, teeth bared, aiming for the soft underside of the jaw. For an instant, it almost works. Her teeth brush flesh. Then, she is struck. A massive paw smashes into her shoulder, spinning her sideways. Another clamps onto her hind leg, dragging her back. She cries out, a sharp, raw sound that cuts across the plains. Above it all, the lions remain eerily composed. They could end it at any moment. They do not. High above the violence, in the branches of a solitary acacia tree, two leopard cubs huddled together. They are small, barely old enough to understand danger, but instinct tells them something is wrong. They cry out, thin, urgent chirps that pierce the air, calls meant for one animal alone, their mother. Each sound echoes unanswered across the grasslands. Down below, the assault continues. The leopard's resistance begins to falter, her strikes slow, her reactions lag by fractions of a second, enough to matter. Her breathing becomes labored, each inhale a struggle, each exhale a rasp. In the open plains, there is no room for error. Leopards are masters of stealth, of surprise, of vertical escape. They thrive where trees offer refuge and darkness offers concealment. Here, stripped of every advantage, she is simply smaller, weaker. The lions press in closer. A bite to the flank, a shove that flattens her against the earth, another grip at the neck, firmer now. Her legs kick weakly, failing to find leverage. Dust clings to her whiskers, her eyes, her tongue. The world narrows. The sounds of the savannah, insects, distant birds, the whisper of grass fade beneath the pounding of her own heart. Her vision blurs, her strength drains away completely. Exhaustion claims her before death does. Her body collapses, folding into itself. Limbs refuse to respond. Her chest heaves, breath shallow and uneven. She no longer fights. The message has been delivered. The lions step back. For a moment there is stillness. Then, as if guided by the same thought, all three of them turn toward the acacia tree. The cubs cry out louder now. The lions approach the trunk, massive paws striking the bark. The tree shudders, leaves rustling overhead. The cubs cling tighter, claws digging into wood. One male looks up briefly, assessing the height. He strikes the trunk once, then loses interest. This is not his concern. The second male tries next, shoving his weight into the base. The tree sways slightly, but not enough. He gives up quickly and walks away. Only the lioness remains. She sits at the base of the tree, head tilted upward, eyes locked on the branches above. She does not rush. She does not waste effort. She waits. Minutes pass. Above her, fear grows. One cub shifts its position, adjusting its grip. The movement is small, barely noticeable, but it is enough. The branch dips. For a fraction of a second, the cub hangs on, claws scraping desperately against bark. Muscles strain beyond their limit. Then, gravity wins. The lioness reacts instantly. She springs upward, catching the falling cub before it can hit the ground. The struggle is brief, controlled, final. Silence follows. The cub lies still. The lioness releases it and steps away, leaving the small body in the grass. She turns without looking back, rejoining the pride as they move off across the plains. High above, the remaining cub cries into the wind. There is no answer. The savannah does not pause for grief.